Taking a position near the open balcony door, she began to survey the target area through the scope. The positioning of the sun would be perfect. The subject would work the crowd and then walk right into the crosshairs. The setting sun would make him a silhouette to those in the room with him and obstruct their view from the shooter's position. Perfect. The shooter was ready. The time came. The butt of the rifle rested with comfort. It was secure and rock steady against her shoulder. She took a deep breath. It was for these moments that she had practiced holding her breath for longer and longer periods of time. The contents of the sealed compartments had been obliterated from her consciousness hours before. Then she, the rifle, the bullet, and the target became one in the moment. The first time she had done it, the plan was simply to escape, something to help with the stress of anticipation. It soon became a part of the ritual leading up to the conclusion of each assignment. Claudia Barry took a vacation before changing roles and becoming the shooter. She became a tourist for a few days. Planning the trip became as important as planning the setting for the moment she pulled the trigger. "Welcome to the Sandestin Hilton. Are you familiar with our property?" asked the well-tanned 30-something young man at the front desk. "Yes," she replied. "I've been here several times." When he stepped into the bar from the street, he found himself in a vestibule separated from the bar room by two louvered swinging doors, and from the 21st century by decades. The charm of the place was irresistible. It could be a bright sunny day outside, but inside was dark and moody. You could pass the time of day in here with no cares. Plots or conspiracies could be born and take on a life of their own in here. He opened the door and tossed his suit coat onto a chair. As he began to loosen his tie, he saw Star enter from a cloud of steam pouring out of the bath. She was wearing nothing but beads of hot water glistening as they rolled down her face, arms, and chest. Stepping into the room with cooler air gave her goosebumps. Her hair was soaked and pulled back into a wet ponytail that fell well past her shoulders and supplied a constant stream of water down her back. Wet, her blonde hair appeared darker. The water streaming off her nude body created a soggy trail across the carpet. When they were near enough for him to reach her, she stopped and surrendered by allowing her arms to fall at her sides. With one hand, he took the wet ponytail and pulled her head back. She looked up at him and saw him lean in. She shut her eyes and gently parted her lips for the kiss.